What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter. I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's Ray DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his pedo. He's kind of retardito. Is Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido. That's Ray DeVito. Rock Bottom Podcast starts now.
What's up? What's going on, you punks? Rock Bottom Podcast with Ray DeVito. Quadfather here with me today. How are you, buddy?
I'm great, man. What up, punks? Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it, right? I got my Biggie Smalls tea. I got my laundry out. You know how we do it? We got the laundry.
Is it dry or is it wet?
No, it's just it's a Biggie Small. That's from
I know you understand laundry can be wet or it can be dry. I'm saying, are you got it like on are you hanging it to dry it out? What are we doing here? You doing your
No,
laundry?
I just do it. Usually I have the Bad News Bears thing. I don't know why I put up that in the background, but usually I got the Bad News Bears jersey, Bale's Bondsman. You know about Chico's Bail Bonds? You know what's up, man.
I do.
You act like you don't know this podcast. Do you not know this? This is
yeah, like what is that thing you're
we put weed pipes in our
looks like a
socks here.
treadmill. Is that a treadmill by chance? I can't really tell from here.
I just have that there to mock you. That's all I do. The treadmill is just yeah.
I'm all about Tupac tonight. If you're gonna go fucking Biggie, I'll go Tupac. I'm Machiavellian. I'll get Machiavellian on that ass. What
no,
about
you know that. By the way, we all like I don't know what we're calling her. What do we call her? We don't call her MGD. Magda.
Ava, we call him.
No, not Ava. The other lady.
The thingy majiggies. You know, the ladies
the
with
one
cocks.
that's in Europe. Yeah, she's a rap
nice
fan.
ladies
I
with huge penises. That's
whatever she's a nice lady. I don't know that she likes to play with Legos and stuff. I like the lady. I think she's a nice lady. As you know, I'll show up on that Tinder date. I'll buy her 2 drinks and be
or
like
3 or 4 or go back to your
no. I'm not Jim Norton now. I wish I was. If I could be as funny as Jim Norton, I'd be like, yeah, let's
Adam's
do it.
Apple? Could you tell right away?
No, I don't know. Who's attracted to an Adam's apple? No one's attracted to an Adam apple.
Well, Adam had an apple, so I guess Eve would have been attracted to it then.
Is that what it was called? Because Adam, like a dude's got like an Adam. You know what? I don't.
And he got stuck in his throat.
I don't know. By the way, Dan from Nice. I was on MLC today. I was wearing the Dan cap. I go, hey man, I wore your cap on there. So hey Ray, thanks for wearing the DWO beanie on MLC today. Hope you don't get in trouble with KB. Haha. Hey,
man,
where you at with Karmic X? Would you ever date? I don't know. I'm Karmic's is going to marry.
Told me Felicia was ugly, right?
I'm not.
Just jokes. She's ugly. I'm saying you're good.
All right.
I think I talked over you. Hey, Ray, thanks for wearing the DWO beanie on MLC today. Hope you don't get in trouble with KB. Ha. Hey, where are you at with Karmic X? Answer that shit.
Oh, Karmic X? I wish him well. You know what? I did want to get into this.
You wish that guy well. He's a douche.
I don't know. I mean, he's always been nice to me, like when he would message me or whatever. So, like, I don't just hate people to hate people. I don't know. I don't know. You know about me.
Who does hate people just to hate people? He's a douche. He's hateable because he deserves it because he's a douchebag.
I mean, I hope he's all right. I hope it all works out. He wants to marry the lady. I hope it works out and they get married and have
retarded babies because she's like 50. She's old, right? She's over the hill. She can't be having kids and shit.
Yeah, she's like almost my age. Like I'm 51.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Very old, like you.
Yeah, very old. I don't want to have babies. But then again, I still got women hitting on me.
You can't have babies,
from time to time.
Ray. I don't think that's how it works.
Hey, if she wants to have babies, I hope she has babies. I don't know if you heard it. Like I was talking yesterday. And again, I'll talk Devilverse. I'm not slamming anybody. So people like go raised out of the devil. It's not that I'm in the Devilverse and not in the Devilverse. But when I do it, I'm not going to slam people. If it works out between her and Karmic's, awesome. I'm happy for them. Like I don't wish anybody ill. I'm not rooting against.
Doesn't work out, Ray. What's your feelings about that?
It's probably not going to work out, but I'm just saying I don't wish anybody ill will. But like I did see, because I was watching the Charlie Sheen documentary, and with the whole Ferris Bueller thing, Felicia kind of reminded me about that. Like the Jennifer Grey character, the one that like Ferris's sister, that was like her whole life was about Ferris, like screw Ferris. And then Charlie Sheen came in the picture. And suddenly she didn't care about that's what Felicia needs in her life.
Dick.
She needs a Charlie Sheen to come in and
with
just
coke
be
and
like,
hookers and just go wild and get AIDS and shit.
No, just someone to point out to her, be like, yeah, quit worrying about this person's life and just worry about your life. And I think that would change her. Yeah, I think that would do that.
Good dick has fixed many mean lady.
Well, Charlie Sheen did not fuck Ferris Bueller's sister in the movie.
How do you know?
They were sitting in jail together. The whole scene where she's like,
he was gonna bang her for sure. What do you think was gonna happen after that?
No, he was just saying to her, like, hey,
she likes bad boys.
I'm saying that's what she needs. She needs the Charlie Sheen character from Ferris Bueller in her life, just to like be like, yeah, why are you focusing on this shit that doesn't matter? And focus on whatever history you have with that guy. Like, I get it. I don't care if it was
talking about Pat Dixon.
Yeah, because she's obsessed with that. Like, it's not a good thing to get in a new relationship and just focus on how much you hate your pet. Like, imagine starting a new relationship with someone and all you did is talk about how shitty your ex was. That's not
one of those relationships.
Yeah, it didn't last.
Well, I'm single, aren't I? Hello.
Yeah,
no, I think that one lasted about a year. So yeah.
It worked for a year.
Yeah, it lasted a year, and she talked about
any girl that like. Yeah, anyone that's like just wants to complain about their ex, like. To you, it's like, all right, this isn't about me. I've been in scenarios where like I'm like talking to a girl, and if she's bitching about her ex, it's like that's what her identity is. And it's like it's not gonna work out. I just mean that honestly for her. Like, all right, I don't care what happened, just get over it. Another thing about the Charlie Sheen documentary, which I'm fucking into it. I watched the first episode and I'm halfway through the second episode. Did you watch it at all?
No.
You suck, dude. You are so like Jesus. How did you not watch that?
Did you see Tim Dillon last weekend? That was a great episode, huh?
No, what was Tim Dillon?
Oh, you didn't see it? How could you not see it, man? It was so good. What?
I like Tim Dillon.
Right.
Tim Dillon's my buddy. He always says he's going to do my
him if you like him so much. He said he's going to do your show.
Yeah, he always says every time it seems like, hey man, when can I do your show? Like, he doesn't mean it. He says that in passing.
Yeah, hey punk, come on my
whenever
show,
you
punk.
want, whenever you want. We'll go live right now, dude. No,
tell him you know a couple trainees and you can get one of them on for him.
I do. I was the first one to have a transsexual on a podcast and this whole thing. Remember? I was way ahead of the curve. Remember Alexa that would do my back in the day when only like and by the way, I did see the Carlos Danger, because a lot of people Carlos Danger and I are fine. We're never going to be back to where we were.
That's not true, Ray. He called into MLC.
I heard that, and then I was on the
You heard it?
episode after. Yes,
I know. I watched.
He's
I didn't know
a
if you
Kevin
heard the
Brennan.
phone call part, but he definitely was trying to distance himself from any Ray. He said you sent him messages like, "Hey, I'm going live at 9:30, punk." But he said you guys don't talk anymore. He just said that
no,
you
we
send him
message each other.
messages like that.
Yeah, he was
He
on New
said you
Jersey
talked,
Ranger.
but it was like a long time ago. Is how he
No,
put it.
no. If you saw even he even said what we've talked about on, like, he'll send me messages like, "Hey, you should go live during these times," or whatever. Like, he said that on the whole thing. Like, yeah. So yeah, we
Send
do
him the
talk.
link.
And that no, he's not coming on. I offered him once a
Send him the
link, and he's
link.
like, no.
No, he's got to come on now.
I
You gotta
wish him well. I wish him well.
No, you don't. You hate him now. Just say it. Just say it on a podcast. I hate Carlos Danger.
No, I don't. I don't care.
I hate him for being fat and quitting podcasting. Is he going to do the 2025 awards? I hope.
I don't know. I don't know.
Actors
I don't
Awards?
talk to him about that stuff, but I do wish him well. Like
He doesn't do podcasts anymore, so he's not useful to me. So yeah, if you don't come on my podcast, what do I care?
Jesus, man. That's cutthroat.
You don't come on
dude.
my podcast anymore, Ray.
I try not to, like, I don't want to.
You
It's
went on
not that
MLC today. What do you mean? No. Oh, wah. What? You went on MLC with Kevin Brennan, but you won't come on my podcast.
I did go on there today. And by the way, like, my car's fine. I just got new tires. I don't want to answer questions where.
Why were you in the back seat? I was thinking maybe you were making out with a lady or someone.
No,
maybe
I went to the
back
gym,
seat,
dude.
You know, smooching, doing something.
There's
Were
no
you at
ladies.
the drive-in?
There's
Were
no
you at the drive-in with
ladies.
It's a guy?
There's no, like, yeah, it's a bunch of dudes. It's just, that's who I hang out with, a bunch of dudes.
Bunch of buff dudes. Apparently, you're hanging out the.
No, I'm not buff, dude.
No, the guys, the other guys. I'm saying
the other dudes,
yeah, the guys you'd be hanging out with. They're all
no
buff, right?
people, and no, I do not have a job working with Tracy Carnazzo. Tracy Carnazzo did not give me my job. She's a friend of mine. I talk to her all the time. She's a great lady. We all love Tracy Carnazzo. Yeah, sure. No, I'm not writing for. I saw that after the fact. It's like, oh, he works for Hannah. No, I do not work for Hannah Burner. I do not write for Hannah Burner.
OJ said you clean up the locker rooms at the gym.
That's what I do. All right, don't read shit off the. Yeah, if people are messaging you,
you read it in.
No, I don't. We don't do free chat here, man. I have a show.
You don't think I have
things-
you don't think I got an imagination? You don't think I can come up with my own lies to tell you?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't.
No, you got plenty of people in the chat wanting to chip you. You want me to read the chat? I'll read the
No,
chat.
don't read
Ray,
the
why
chat.
do you let Brennan shit on you? She sucks. She's horrible. BYB gets 30 people. You're missing out.
Don't read. Don't read. This is what I
show?
don't do. All right. Do you want me to let you go? I can do this myself. This was your idea. You asked me, like, hey,
you
can I?
accused me that I read the chat. So you,
Yeah. Don't read. I got it, man.
I won't. Chill out.
I could drive a car, man. I could drive the car.
So what happened to your car? You never got specific about it. I was curious.
I got two brand new tires. I got two tires. My tire blew out. What?
Front?
No, it was a back tire. But here's a Teamster Tim, who we all love. We all love Teamster Tim. And no, he does not fix my car for free. He did change my brake pads, which I did say on a stream when my things were screeching, and my brake pads didn't even, I don't think really needed to be changed, but like they were like, he looked at them, they're like kind of short. We bought it, and he did not ask for money, but I gave him money and I bought him some beers. Like, he's a fucking great dude, but it was awesome. It's awesome hanging out with the guy. The guy's like a friend of mine. I don't have a lot of friends, Derek. I don't know if you know this. There's people that like me, but like I enjoy hanging out with that guy, that fucking hippie son of a bitch. He is a good guy.
Awesome. We love Teamster.
Yeah, we all, yeah. So yes, but yeah, he did like he like showed me like how to change brake pads. Did any of that register with me? No, because like I did not know yeah,
You didn't know how to cook a steak, Ray.
Yeah,
we
like
know
I did
you
not,
don't know
but
how to do things.
you
We
show me
got
like
it.
next
We
time you got to put the pins in there. So, but yeah, I did help him with it. It was a fucking hot day when we did it, and but yeah, my brake pads they weren't even like all the way cooked. Like it was just like because the rain was going. But he's like, all right, we already got it off. I looked at him, just fucking change them. So we did it, and it was fucking it was cool to do because like I got to see like, oh, this is what men do. Men can like I think a lot of car work is like that.
Like that, Ray. That sounds bad. I learned what guys do.
No,
Like
I'm just
real
saying,
men.
like it is pretty cool. Like you could see, like
It is
like a
neat.
man's thing. Like, oh, this is what dudes that know how to do shit do. It's like, oh, that's cool. But no,
I remember. I think
what
when I first started coming on your podcast with you, that your tire, you kept filling it up for about a year straight when I first met you. Yeah, pretty good stuff, man.
yeah, I think that replacement tire is the one that like ended up blowing out. And so
You said 2 tires though. You got 2
well,
tires.
no. Well, one tire blew out, but when you buy tires, you got to buy them 2 at a time. You can't just replace one when the other side is like a little. You need them even, if that makes sense. You can't just get one shitty tire, replace one shitty tire because the other tire is going to be. I guess it like fucks up your driving.
1/4 of an inch taller than the other.
Yeah, whatever. They got to be like kind of even. This is what I've heard. And I'm just like, whatever. So yeah, I bought 2 of them. So it sent me back $300, but whatever. It's tires. My car's fine now. It's fucking running like a champion.
Yeah, you're the king of the road, man. You got to keep some
road.
nice tires
But
under that
yeah.
rig.
But I do no comedy gigs. Also, that was the other thing. Like, why am I going to tell you where I'm doing comedy? Like, why?
I don't think he was saying like where you do comedy. He was asking where you're past.
Yeah. So why? So we can call him
Where
like he
you
called.
passed at?
Why? So we can call him like he called Patrick. Like, it's like
Are you past in the stand? I think last time I talked to you, you said no.
Yeah, I do not send in my avails, but yes, if I ask to
Passed
do,
at the stand.
I get paid spots there when I ask for a specific.
You said you're an open micer at the stand. I don't get it.
Yeah, let's go with it.
Why
let's
does he
go.
say that?
Yes, let's go with it. I'm an open micer at the stand. I'm an
Why does
open
he say
micer on
that?
my own show. Who gives a shit?
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
anything about past at clubs. I'm not a comedian, man.
Yeah, I also heard like
I'm not
afterwards
even Dave
when I
Sarah
looked
level
off,
comedian.
yeah, Chad's past there according to Kevin. I'm not. Yeah, but no, I'm not officially past there, and I'm fine.
Do you think Chad's passed anywhere? In New
No,
York?
according to Kevin, he's
not.
passed everywhere. I'm
Not a
not.
fucking
Yeah,
chance. No
yeah.
way.
I get no paid
He
spots.
couldn't
anywhere.
even get on Jim and Sam last time he came to New York, or Legion of
I'm
Thanks, the
not,
Gas
yeah.
Digital stuff. Like they don't want nothing to do with him. When's the last time you've been on Gas?
I did like one of the last Lewis and Zach shows before they shut it down.
The last one, or it was like one. or two
The last
before
week. It was like the last week, but that was also like a weird. There was a weird week on top of it for me. Some shit that was going on. But nice podcast too. But hey, Ray, what do you miss most about leaving NYC? I'm not gone from NYC. Like I'm still there. You know, like I'll
Why
be
did
there.
you
in
ever
October.
bang Hope?
She's my friend.
I've banged a couple of my friends, ladies, not guys. Hello.
Yeah. One, the offer is not on the table. Also, like, no, she's my friend. So let's say that something like that would even happen. Not saying it, someone's got to run it by her, but like, also, like, I don't want that anyways. Like, she's my friend.
So you say she's just a friend?
Yeah. No, she's my
got
friend.
What I need.
Yeah, she's doing fine. She doesn't need me on her dance card.
Yeah, it sounds like she was doing fine. She sounds like she was getting.
She's
plenty.
doing,
That's
yeah,
good.
she's doing great. She's doing fantastic.
She's a good
I
girl.
love the lady. She's a good girl. Crazy about Elvis. Loves Jesus and America too. She loves all the dudes that come and hang out.
She likes all the guys free balling.
She's fucking great. No, Hope is awesome. We all know Hope, but yeah, the offer's not on the table. Like the one chick that was that crazy hot soccer chick player that was married that would like hang out all the time. The one that would make out with me and sit on my lap all the time, just a couple times. And I was like, dude, my buddy's like, dude, you gotta like, and then like, oh, you know, she's married. I guess her husband wasn't around, but it's like, I'm not.
Well, he doesn't mind or what?
I don't know. I didn't ask. The second I asked, that happened with the second you bring up marriage to a lady, like, hey, are you married? They suddenly go from hitting on you to being like, I'm not. We're done. Like that happened when I hung out with American Cupcake and Obnoxious John in Cleveland. There was a hot chick with a giant wedding ring on. And I was like, are you married? And then suddenly she quit hitting on me. She was like,
marriage makes them dry up.
Yeah. And then like I saw her like hitting on other, and like her ring was she hit her ring the whole time after that. And I was like, but I don't want to do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm very.
It sounds like you know the nice thing about ladies that are married, you don't have any attachments, so you're good. You can just hit it and quit it.
Is that what you're doing? You're hitting it and quitting it?
If you do it right, you are.
Hit it and quit it?
Yeah. Like Biggie. Biggie would have done the same thing. He'd have hit it and quit
Kick
it.
in the door. Wave in the 4-4. All I heard is Papa don't hit me no more. You know what? There's a Biggie song I was listening to because I was listening to Biggie on my music as I do. And what's that song? Somebody's got to die. If I go, you got to go. Somebody's got to die. Let the gunshots blow. You know that song I'm talking about? It's on Ready, not Ready to Die. The second one, Life After Death.
No.
He only had 2 albums. How do you not know all the songs on his 2 albums?
I might. I don't know. I haven't listened to rap in 20 years or something.
All right, we get it. You're Kid Rock, Disturbed.
Yeah, we've had this convo.
Yeah.
I was watching your show last night. Age of Quarrel was like, hey, what's your favorite Slipknot? Yeah.
Age of Quarrel's a good egg. Leave Age of Quarrel alone. He's a good man. I like Age of Quarrel.
I'm not going after him.
Yes.
He did say Slipknot sucked. I do remember that part.
He's a good man. But like that song's a great song, but at the end he ends up shooting the guy and he ends up shooting the guy's daughter, and it just like I was enjoying this song. Right? Yeah, I was enjoying the song until like he shot the guy's daughter, and then I'm like, let the gunshots blow.
Daughter.
Someone's got to die. If I go, you got to go. Yeah, and it was like, yeah. It's just like a weird. It's like it's like such a good song. You
fantasize about sneaking into hotel rooms and assassinating entire families. Ray.
No, man. No.
I-80 Ray. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, speak of the devil. He's a good man. Age of Quarrel. Hey, Ray, what's your favorite color? I'm gonna say blue. When I was a kid, I liked blue. What's your favorite color? Quad. We get all the deep questions here.
I'll be contrary.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I love black.
I got to paint it black.
Black's my favorite color. Black and red. Black and red. That's a good mixture of colors right there.
Yeah, what's that mean? Like that's like black and red as a color means something. I saw that. That made you cool. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm an idiot. It's a Power Station album.
What have you been up to, man? What have you been doing there? I know you're in Cleveland now, so what have you been up to,
Ohio.
Man? Do you got like open mics or I know you do
open mics. I'm open mics all over the place.
You do like practice fuck around shit, but you do get paid gigs too.
Yeah,
do open mics for fun. I don't know. Do you still do that?
There's not really like open mics in Cleveland, but I'll go to like shows and like I did a couple last week, but like I'll go to shows and just like slotted time on some good shows, which are fun to do. But like I gotta write more. I gotta write more stand up because I've been writing for other shit, and I gotta like focus on like just sitting down and writing some stand up stuff. Remember, I was gonna write for Kevin.
Pick
We're
up
gonna
a
go on the
pen,
road.
Ray. Pick
I
up
know.
a pen.
I gotta pick up a pen and write some shit. That's what I gotta do.
Facts.
Yo, Ray, you back in the MLC rotation? Do you want to be? I'm gonna say I'm not in the MLC rotation. I don't know what the MLC. That is one good thing I will say about Carlos, which he was very honest about. Like when we did our camping trip and we were watching MLC. Like I was on MLC, and then the second like I was not on MLC, like him and Spears were like still watching MLC. Like, oh, you want to watch this? And I was like, no, I don't. Like, I don't like. So at least he did put that out there. No, I don't watch shows. I don't. Like, why do I want to see it? Like, if I'm not on the show,
You're no Karmic X, Ray. You're no.
yeah.
You're not
The
new hot
second,
boy.
yeah. But I'm just saying that the second the show's done or I'm done on the show, like, cool. Like, I'm not going to watch
that's
MLC
history.
tomorrow. I was just getting a bunch of messages. KB sent you the link. KB sent you the link or whatever. And I was like, all right. And I was hoping because like Carlos was on and like, oh, Carlos is on and they sent you the link. I was hoping to go on with Carlos. That's what I was hoping to do today. I was hoping it was going to be me and Carlos on
don't do
MLC.
shows no more.
We did MLC today, apparently.
He called in. That's all.
Oh, he called in? Oh, I thought he
Yeah,
was on the show because
No, he called in.
people were saying like Carlos is on the show and KB sent you the link. I was like, I'll go on with Carlos.
Phone call, man.
All right. Why couldn't I do a phone
Dave
call
Sarah
then?
says, tell Ray Fred Stoller is going to be in Toledo on September 26th
I know that. I saw that. I was on Fred Stoller's podcast
for Dumb and Dumber.
like
Q&A.
10 days ago. Yeah. And I got a corporate gig in Pennsylvania on that night. Otherwise, I would be there.
You could totally redeem yourself.
No, I like Fred. I talked to Fred offline. Yeah, I do talk to Fred offline from time to time, and he's kind of getting with the vibe.
Does he think you're gold, Jerry?
No, he does not think I'm cool. But no, Fred's a great guy. Him and Cody. Yeah.
What do you think, Jeff Richards? Do you ever see him around NYC?
Who's Jeff Richards?
Take a banana for the road.
Let me see what. Take
You
a
look like
banana.
you're low on potassium. You should take a banana for the road.
Banana for the road.
Yeah, you know the guy that does the face swap, Gary Busey? He's like really good friends with Stoller. I'm surprised you don't know him right off the bat.
No, I don't know. Like again, like
Richards.
Jeff Ross, take a banana for the
A
road.
whole different guy.
So Jeff Ross has a show called Take a Banana for the Road.
I do prefer Michael Richards comedy to Jeff Richards, but that's me.
So, all right, what's the? By the way, I don't know Jeff Ross that well. I know him in passing, and he's always
Jeff
been
Ross?
very nice to me.
I said, Jeff Ross.
He's got a show on Broadway right now.
I stand with Earl Skakel.
Oh, because Earl doesn't like Jeff Ross.
Right. Yeah. Ross ripped off Skakel. The whole roast.
Oh, he
Stole it.
did.
Yeah. Like Earl Skakel should have been part of that entire show, but nope. He got booted. Oh, Jeff Richards is based in Portland. Fuck, he's all the way out here on my side of the country. I have no idea.
Who's Jeff Richards? I like Earl, obviously. Like Earl was great, like in Vegas. He like took me around, and he was like tried to get me on other shows in Vegas after we did Hackamania. And like we got there too late, so I wasn't able to get on the show. We should have left earlier.
You should have gone every year to Hackamania. See, I mean, looking back, don't you wish you would have anyway? Because Kevin Brennan is pissed at you anyway and you didn't do Hackamania, so you might as well have done it. You're the biggest
I
draw
wasn't-
they had at
I
Hackamania.
wasn't
You're the
in-
biggest thing. You're the biggest name that ever went to Hackamania. You're the biggest draw, the biggest applause, the biggest everything. You're huge out there, Vegas.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. That weekend I did Hackamania.
Best week of your life.
No, but that Friday night, like everything that happened that Friday at Hackamania, yeah, my comedy set was the pinnacle of that night. I'm not like fucking.
You heard that,
gassing myself
Melton?
up. No,
You're
I'm
no
not.
Ray DeVito. You're no Ray DeVito, Melton.
I'm
You
not
heard that?
gassing myself up. I'm just being honest. Like my stand-up set that night, and I yes, it was a bunch of stuff. They wanted Dabbleverse jokes. Like there's a bunch of comedians. Like he had people that were like just Vegas comics, and they weren't bad as comics.
Yeah,
like
Earl
the
Staples,
crowd.
Pat Dixon, losers, right? Am I right?
Your words, not mine. No, I'm kidding. But like for that show, like yeah, I was definitely like the pop of that night. Like 3 standing
Soda,
ovations
as
for
it were,
Christ's
if
sake.
you will.
Yeah. But Saturday, like, yeah, my podcast was like 3 PM. Nothing was working. Also, like, I wasn't allowed to have guests. I wanted people to like, no, they're doing this show. They can't. So I like Dr. Steve, even though Dr. Steve was like, I got to worry about
He's
other
busy
stuff. Like,
sticking his finger
yeah,
up people's
so-
asses. I think.
yeah. So like, I get it. Like my podcast thing in the afternoon, like, which is fine or whatever. But like, yeah, Friday night, I was like the thing on that Friday. Like, it just is what it is. That's no.
You're him.
Yeah, like I
You
was.
should get one
like,
of those
the
shirts.
thing.
I'm him.
I am
I think.
him. But it was, it was like the whole thing. It was a fun set. It was obviously a good set. I didn't like when Carl was trying to rip it, but like, yeah, Ray was doing great, and then like he tried to do his own jokes instead of doing. It's like, dude, did you see the other stuff that was on stage? Even me just doing my own jokes was a step up from the other stuff. And again, that's no disrespect to the other comics that were on the thing, but like, yeah, they're like, who's this person? Whatever thing. But
And then you got Liam on MLC with KV. Liam, the biggest.
Oh,
hack
when
in
they
the
were
world,
sniping?
making fun of you. It was pathetic. Pathetic. Liam.
yeah, no, yeah. I
Liam's
mean,
a loser.
Liam is.
Yeah. When's the last time you hung out with Liam? Do you guys buddies
No.
still?
There's only 2 people that have harassed female guests that I've had on my show that I had to block. One is a guy has since been exposed as like they found his deleted tweets and all his stuff to end underage girls and all that, and him being best friends with ESO. That's the one guy. And then the other person is Liam.
Tunes critic and Franklin Checkler.
Yeah. So there's only been 2 people that have been. Those people were like female guests. Like, why is this person sending me this message? It's only been 2 of them.
Because they want to fuck you. That's why.
One guy was the guy who since has been exposed as being what he actually was, and then the other person was Liam. So that's why I had to block both of them. So, and again, it's. But do I want to be, I don't think I'll be in the MLC. I don't think Kevin wants me. Like I'm not the guy that he wants.
What made you think that, Ray?
Yeah,
I like how he treated you today. Like,
Yeah,
that
I
make
think
you
the show
for
has
just a
changed.
second? Yeah. KB has changed.
Yeah, the show is not what it
KB,
was.
you've really changed, man. I hope you hear this, man. You
Uh,
very disappointed. You're so different than you were 2 years ago when you were nice to everyone.
no,
So
but there was
different.
a time. It was that where
different
comics
guy.
wanted to do it. There were comics that are like, hey, you do MLC, and I like get them guests and stuff, and they wanted to do it. Now it's I'm like, hey, this guy wants you to do his podcast. Watch an episode. It's like, he's
he's kind of not wrong though in this way. Like comedians are fucking boring.
Yeah, he doesn't need me. Like, yeah, no, he doesn't need me.
Him having these lol cows on like forever. Just milk them till they fucking off the whatever. I'm not gonna say the unalive.
No, don't.
Like
do
he
that, yeah.
really is gonna milk all of these cows for every last drop of milk they're worth, and it actually is probably more entertaining him doing that than having all these idiot comedians on, because none of them are very interesting, and it descends the entire conversation into nothing.
No, and it's because he's a very funny guy, man. Like I wish
KB is
go
funny,
back,
and he's funniest when he's making fun of whipping posts. It works out well. You know what I mean? You're better off not being in that rotation. That's all.
I mean, I went on today. I didn't mind jumping on today, and it was like, but yeah, like.
Yeah, he made fun of you for 5 seconds and then kicked you off screaming and yelling about what a fucking piece of shit you are. It was awesome.
Why am I not a piece of shit? Like, where do you work? What are you doing? Like, why would I say like, no, who I work for was once really good friends with Kevin Brennan. The people like, and they're like, yeah, just don't talk about, like, if people find out, who cares? But at the same time, don't bring us into that world. It's like, fair enough.
When's the last time you hung out with them in New York City?
The time when Gustav
that long ago?
Yeah,
Does
him
he
and
not leave his place or what?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him that. But yeah, when I was
when Clearwater Chad went to NYC.
And he didn't show up.
I believe he was pissed off.
Well, the whole thing was he was supposed to hang out with me.
You.
Well, that was the whole thing. I thought we were all supposed to hang out.
Why do you get mad at everybody that hung out with you instead of him? Like you got all pissed off about it. Why? Was there miscommunication or is he lying?
No, the whole thing was Borgo wanted Clearwater Chad to hang out with me. Like that was the thing. That's why he brought him there to like hang out with me. And I was like, all right, cool, awesome. And I hung out with him, and I thought Kevin was gonna come. Like he did that when Gustav wanted to hang out with me, and Kevin's like, all right, I'm gonna show up. And then I didn't even want them to go to my comedy show at the comedy club that I was working at. But apparently I get no spots. Like I was like, hey man, I gotta go do a spot. And then Gustav wanted to go. I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, all right, cool. And then Kevin's like, I was hoping Kevin would be like, I'll just hang here till you guys get back. And then Kevin's like, well, I want to go too. And I was like, all right. And then I had a great set. And Kevin's like, he's the only one trying. Nobody else is trying. It's like there's no winning. You get what I'm saying? He's going to just shape his own reality. It's like, all right, whatever. That's the other thing too. Because like I was listening to the show like after I jumped off, like Ray thinks he's winning. Ray's like always bragging about how great his life. My life sucks dick. You see my streams. Whenever I ever said my life is awesome, my life sucks, dude. Like my life stinks. I would not wish this life upon anybody. I'm not bragging about I'm killing it. I'm winning. That's the other thing. Like some of these podcasts.
Chad Zumach. Zumach's winning. He's killing it. He's in the same position as you, and he says he's killing it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm not killing it at all. My life sucks, dude. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm winning. When have I ever fucking said that shit?
Charlie Sheen said it. Winning, duh.
You didn't see the documentary. It's a pretty good documentary. You still cool with Shmuel Buckman? He's gotten cocky. I don't want. I like Shmuel, but I've never watched any of his. The only thing I didn't like is when I saw a clip where I said this on my show when my belt was going bad on my car. And Shmuel is like the same area of Queens that I'm in. And he goes, check out this guy. He might be able to fix it for cheap. Not free, but like cheap. And I went to the guy, and the guy was like, he's like, oh, you got the part or whatever. He goes, go check out this mechanic. So the guy sent me to a mechanic, and the mechanic charged me $60, and I gave him $80. I gave him a $20 tip for because I had the
To
belt.
swap out a serpentine belt.
Oh yeah, it was a pretty easy thing. Like I was right there, and he did. It was
It's a
$80.
very easy thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was $80
than-
well
yeah.
spent. And I don't know if it's true or not, but Shmuel said that I was asking him to fix my car for free, which is insane. I don't know. I'm not putting that on Shmuel. That's just what people said in my chat. That's not true. Shmuel will even back that up. That no. I just said, who's the mechanic that did that? I want to see him about looking at my brake pads and get him to do my brake pads. But that's all. It's not change it for free. So I'm not putting that on Shmuel. I think it's trolls trying to say that. They would say that in my chat. Shmuel said you're trying to get him to have someone do it for free. And it's no. That's insane. Even Shmuel, back me up on that next time you do a show, because people will clip it and send it to you. What I just said here, and let them know that I was not no, go ahead, do this. Can you get someone to do it for free? It's no, that's fucking insane. And it kind of pisses me off if that was a case. Since nobody clips you now, can you enable rewind? Beloved Chatter, I don't even know if you like my streams, Beloved Chatter. I like you, Beloved Chatter. I don't.
He's here giving you money. Don't yell at Beloved Chatter.
I like Beloved Chatter. I've hung out with him a few times, and I always have a good time.
Egg.
Yeah. All right. I will. Sure. I will. Since nobody.
You just have it that way, so Kevin can't snipe you, right? Or
yeah. I mean, people. Well, here's the thing. People give me money to go live so that KB will snipe me, and then they give him money to snipe me. And it's all right, whatever. But yeah, so if that's part of the equation, why am I going to make it easier to fuck with me? Am I wrong on this?
No.
Beloved Chatter, why do you want to rewind? Why are you not here in the present? I think you're a good guy, man.
Maybe he missed something. He wants to clip something. Maybe you said something funny. Maybe I said something funny.
I don't say anything.
You never know.
I don't say anything funny.
They're the fans, man. Let the fans decide what's the funny.
You know who's a funny guy? You know who's a good guy? Nick in Fort Wayne. Gifting a membership.
He's
Hell
a good egg.
yeah.
He's a good
We
egg.
all love Nick in Fort Wayne. He's a good man. Oh, dude, speaking of which, it's what I will say. Something I left out about the Charlie Sheen, the first episode of the documentary, which you saw none of it. I don't know how you don't watch the thing. What are you looking at on your screen? Tell me what you're looking at. Go ahead. Tell me.
I'm putting my show up from tonight. That's all.
Oh, okay. How was your show? What'd you talk about?
We talked about Chad and what a piece of shit he is. I got an email from a guy that said he's going to go whoops Chad's ass in at one of his comedy shows because Chad's been talking that shit and saying, oh, all right, come talk that shit to my face. And this guy sent me an email. He was like, hey, you can tell everybody. You can tell Chad. You can make sure it's well known that I will be coming to say that, talk that shit to his face. So I thought that was hilarious. And he said he was going to record one of his sets and give it to me. We'll watch it. I'm happy to do it. I don't care. I am curious what I know Rocco recorded some Chad stand-up. But
I hope
it was bare minimum. But this guy seems pretty serious about recording an entire set beginning to end. And then going outside in the parking lot and saying, all right, I'm here to talk that shit to your face. Let's go.
I hope they
Chad's done it to himself. You can think what you want, but
I don't want Chad
shit.
You say what you want. That's the one thing that I did like about Carlos Danger is Carlos is yeah, Ray really doesn't watch his stuff. Which is true. I don't watch it. Why would I watch the stuff?
100. I had more viewers than Chad today. I feel pretty good about that. Chad sucks, man. I hate that guy.
Yeah, I don't watch anything. I heard he's coming to Cleveland. So what's going on? So he's got a girlfriend now? He's getting married?
No, don't fool yourself for a second. There's no way Chad Zumach has ever put his penis in a lady. Well, not a real one, at least. There's no way he has a girlfriend. No way. Whatever. There's no way that he's had a girlfriend come home when he's been doing a podcast because he wears those reflective glasses. You would see it very easily walking through the room.
What's also weird.
Never seen a lady in the room.
I always thought it was weird too. Like, let's say he got a woman back to his place, right? Like, and then
As
you
one
go,
does.
all right, but then they get back to his place and it's nothing but posters of him on the wall.
And Z-Man on the wall.
Did you get what
and all
I'm
this
saying? Like,
and
that's
fucking-
kind of.
And what? T-shirts that say we're doing it and Z-Man hat. Yeah, they look around and be like, this guy's a child.
No, more
okay,
like
what?
what's going on with this guy? Like Michael Jordan doesn't even have posters of himself on the wall. The fact that Chad has posters of himself.
An homage to himself.
yeah.
Nothing-
The fact, like, that'd be weird. Like, let's say you did want to like hook up with this dude, but then you get back to his place and there's nothing but like fucking posters of him all over the place. And it's like, what ever heard of you? You have this many posters? Like,
Well, when Jordan said you got posterized, maybe he was like, oh yeah, I gotta buy posters, dude. That's how you do it. That's how you get posterized, man. Totally.
you don't think that's odd?
Yes, we called that out for years. Absolutely. It's
Like, let's say
fucking
you brought
ridiculous.
a lady back.
You
to
remember
the
his
place.
first studio was all he had behind him was a poster of himself. It's retarded. Facts.
But everything just says like Z-Man, Chad Zumach, and
I know
This,
it's
like,
almost
it's
as
like-
bad as saying, "Hey, are you married?"
it's just weird. Like, if you're a woman, I'd be like, the second I got in there and I just saw like just a fucking montage of posters of like, it's like a 12, like I had, like, if you look at my logo that's above your head there, like I had posters that, like, those are real posters I had. I had a Michael Jordan poster, had a New Edition poster, I had an Isaiah Thomas.
You have them on your wall
poster.
so the ladies
Yeah.
could get soaked and
I
wet
was
when they came
fucking-
into your place.
I was 12. I was
Ah.
12. Like,
Yeah.
no, there's no, yeah. And by the way, that's the picture of like the back room, the room that my parents were like, we got to put this in there. We got to put a heater in there. We got to put an air conditioner in there.
Yeah, before they threw you out in the jerk off shed, right?
No, that would be the alleged jerk off shed, which was yeah. That's what that is. Like those are the posters that were in my room. Also, like my dad was a carpet salesman. There was a guy that would do like carpet art, and because my favorite player was Isaiah Thomas, he had like a carpet art of Isaiah Thomas. The guy made, and it's Isaiah Thomas, and said Isaiah down the side. Like that was also hanging on my wall. It's pretty cool. But like that'd be weird if a girl came back and there's nothing but it's one thing if you're Dane Cook and a girl comes back to your place and you have all your like gold albums all over the place. That's one thing because you're Dane Cook. Like, remember I talked shit about that when like he was on some documentary and they were interviewing him at his place and it's nothing but like his shit all behind him, like his paraphernalia. And I go, that's weird. And he's Dane Cook. Now imagine if you're Chad Zumach and it's nothing but posters of Chad behind you. It's like, are you famous? No, I'm not.
Yeah. You did comedy for a room of 25 people. That's almost famous, right?
Yeah.
Opening for Nick Swartzen at a theater. That's famous, isn't it?
Yeah, if anything, have posters of Nick Swartzen on your wall.
His real lover. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was wondering
that
if
would make
that's
more
who he got an
sense.
apartment with.
Yeah, have posters of Nick Swartzen or Adam Sandler. Like, that would make more sense. Like, Nick did a Adam Sandler movie, and they were at the opening, and I got a poster. That's my buddy was in this movie. That make more sense than having a poster of yourself on your wall. Like, who has a poster of themselves on your wall? That is weird. I wish him well. Dildog, this for wheels, 100%.
100%. Absolutely.
I think
Yes,
you're
sir.
wheels. You're wheels, right?
I think I'm Wills as well. Yes, I do believe that is true.
You got
I
the
feel
wheels.
it's true.
Although I got 2 new tires today. So I'm also wheels. No, I'm not. You're wheeling.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Nice podcast. Too. People say Felicia's psycho. What about her scares you? I'm not insulting her at all. I mean, I already went through that when the whole gym fiasco that she admitted she was like, you know,
She was fat. That you weren't lying.
No. And by the way, I wasn't even saying
fat,
that.
By the way,
no, I don't know. I don't care.
You do know. You've seen her in real life. You know she's fat. Just say it. It's fine.
No, the only
it's okay
joke
to be a husky lady.
No, not. Leave me out of this. These are your words. Wheels.
Pear bottom. She's got a pear-shaped body. That's all. No big
Mike
deal.
Morse.
She's a 200-pounder, like you said. Make her get on a scale and prove she's not. Let's do this. Let's get one of these big pay pigs to offer a hundo.
No,
get her on a scale.
That was also like one of the things I was doing. Is like it was like the police report. I was just reiterating what was on the police. Like, that's the thing. Do I think she's 200 pounds? No, I don't. I don't think she's 200. That's why it was funny to me. And that's why people were laughing when I was saying like, oh, because I don't think, but the police, I was just commenting on what Pat was saying was in the police report. That's all I was doing. I did not have a scale and weight. Do I think no, I do not think she's 200.
You called her fat, Ray. You called her fat a bunch of times. You said, why don't you go to the gym? You big fat slob or whatever you said.
I'm fat.
I think Felicia is a psycho because I heard her whispering satanic chants on her stream the other day.
Satanic chants? What's a satanic chant? I think any chant someone's going to think is satanic.
Right, but no, like everyone thinks it's, if you really turn up the volume really loud when she's sitting there and you think it's quiet, you can actually hear like it sounds like demons and shit. It's scary, man. She's a real scary lady. She's a succubus, I'm pretty sure.
No, you're a hope and Micah, Ray. Don't give up hope. Thank you, H. Coral. I got you.
Magic Micah, maybe even. You keep working out, maybe you'll get hired as a gigolo. I don't know, man. There's other job opportunities out there in Cleveland, right?
Is it gigolo?
Or something like that. A male stripper. I don't know.
We're showing our age with that word. Gigolo? Ray, can you see California without Marlon Brando's eyes? I don't know what he said. You dissect that for me if you can.
No idea. Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. I just know the song Betty Davis Eyes. She's got Betty Davis Eyes. So what's going on? Because you follow this stuff more closely than I do. So Carmick and Felicia, it's going to work out?
No, of course not.
Where are they at? I thought they're dating. I thought they're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, they are. It's long distance. He's broke. He doesn't have money. He's gonna eventually. They're gonna get bored of each other, especially her with him because he's a fucking real man, a very annoying real man. Yeah, dude. No bueno. No bueno.
Like,
long distance never works out. And then you got Felicia and Carmix. No. A couple gingers. It's never gonna work out. No way.
But like, what connected them? Like, what was the whole thing that
Kevin Brennan, MLC, Kevin Brennan. Hello.
So that was it that connected them, where they like found each other to be like. I mean, obviously there was some type of connection. Like they went up and met out with each other. Like whoever, like he flew out to her or she flew out to him or whatever. Like the fact that it was like a thing. By the way, I hope it worked out. He wanted it to work out great.
Like in his life, it worked out great.
Yeah, so we're
First
rooting
trip
for
to
him.
the big city. He'd never been to a city before. It was his first trip out of town. He'd never seen a chicken sandwich or an amusement park. He's retarded, dude, or whatever. I don't think he's ever been off the farm ever. Like, he doesn't know anything.
You say it like he has a farm.
about-
I think you have to have a farm.
Yeah, his parents have
go
stuff.
off the
He
farm.
has
They
a
have a
house
farm?
on the farm. But yeah,
Do they really grow stuff?
I don't actually know if they grow stuff. He said a dirt farm. I assume they grow stuff in the dirt, so that would be my guess.
Is
Yeah,
a dirt farm like a thing?
I don't think they grow dirt, Ray.
But a dirt farm means it's just like a bunch of land. I don't think a dirt farm is like that's
He's a dirt bag. I know that.
why does dirt farm Minecraft show up? So that's like a video game term.
No. It's dirt farm. Just means they grow shit in the dirt. It's a dirt farm.
But what would you grow in the dirt?
I don't. Whatever. What
What
do they
can you
grow
grow
in,
in
fucking the middle of nowhere, Minnesota? Soybeans.
I'm trying
I
to
don't
look it
fucking
up.
know.
What can you
What can you
grow?
grow in the dirt? You might
A
find a few
dirt
options. Yeah, you're gonna
farm.
have too many options on that one. How about Thief River Falls, Minnesota? Google that. I'm pretty yeah. So someone else is saying soybeans. That's what I thought it was, soybeans or some shit like that. What are the what's going on in the soybean?
So he's
market?
got to like go and get the soybeans. Like you have a farm, you have to like go out and get the stuff. Who's getting the stuff?
You plant them. You put seeds in the ground. You
Right.
water the seeds. Then
I know
you
how.
uproot
Yes,
the
I
shit
know
and
how
sell it at
plants
the
work.
market. Well,
Okay.
you're asking like, oh, what do you
So
do?
he goes
What?
out and picks it up.
He doesn't even mow the lawn. He makes his mom fucking mow the lawn. What are you talking about? He don't do shit. He hangs out inside and gets drunk in live streams. I don't think that guy does anything. I think
But he's
his
got a dirt farm.
brothers and dad, and I think the real men actually do all the work on his farm. So I don't think they allow him to come out of the house and get in their way.
He comes
that's
out in
kinda
his
what I
leather
gathered.
jacket and like
Yeah,
dances.
they're like, just go back in the house, go back in the house, get out of here. We don't need a loser like you. We got enough real men to deal with the real men work.
So he's got a dirt farm with soybeans, and then they come out and they get the soybeans. And then what? They take them into town. Like, hey man, I got my soybeans. I'm just curious. I don't watch his stream, so I don't know.
Yeah,
What he's-
harvest. You know what a harvest is, right?
Yeah, I've never heard him
That-
talk about going to
if-
get soybeans.
He doesn't do it. I highly doubt he does anything out there. It doesn't sound like he does jack shit.
Well, you said
He
he's
hangs
got a
out in the
dirt
house.
farm. Okay.
He says he has a dirt farm. I don't. He says it. I don't believe he leaves the house. I think the dad actually does everything, and he doesn't do jack shit.
He just sits inside with a leather jacket and dances and smokes cigarettes.
Yeah.
All right.
So
That's
far,
a pretty cool
so
life.
far, he takes kratom. I mean, you guys have that in common. Hydroxy 7. We just found out he's been not relapsing. What do they call that when you're coming down from being a drug addict? He's going through the.
Well, they say kratom's like supposed to be good for Riverton. Make amends with Carlos to honor Charlie's legacy. Carlos Danger and I are fine. Like we actually do message each other from time to time on Twitter, but yeah, we don't talk on the phone. We used to talk on the phone like, hey, what's going on, girl? What's up? What's up? What's going on, man? But yeah.
God damn it, Nick and Fort Wayne. You think I don't know how fucking farming works? Dude, I grew up on farms and ranches. Hello. Of course, I know you got to use machinery to do all the work. Yeah, I know.
So he's got machinery to do his
Dude,
work.
I haven't run.
You're sitting in machinery.
harvesters. Yeah, I've mowed like alfalfa fields and raked it and done all of that stuff. Baled hay, fucking carried lots of fucking hay bales. It's a lot of work and it sucks. But yeah, soybeans, that's all heavy machinery. So I'm sure they don't really put their hands on much except for fixing machinery when it breaks down. But yeah, it's whatever.
And then you got to like do it and like bring it in town. Be like, hey man, here's my soybeans.
Yes, truckloads of soybeans.
Truckload. So he's got a truck.
I don't really actually know that much about this dude. You're asking a lot of questions that you should probably ask this dude.
I mean, I don't know him in any. I hope it works out. Like he seems to be in love. I hope it works out between them. Like I don't hate anybody. Like I don't. Like I hope it works out. You can't go around hating people. You just can't. Would you agree with me? No, you're fine hating people.
Yeah, no, I hate lots of people. Most of them are in the Dabbleverse, as a matter of fact.
And why do you hate them? All right, so your thing with Chad. Why do you hate? Why do you hate Chad? Now you sound like Chad.
Sucks, dude. He can go fuck himself. I don't know. Everything about him bugs me. That's why. It's pretty simple. The guy's a piece of shit. He treats everyone like shit. I have no idea. Like it takes people a second to figure out how big of a piece of shit he is. Anyone that supports Chad Zumach is an idiot.
What can he do to redeem himself?
Stop treating people like shit? No, not me. Other people I like Sketty or G-Rob or
I like Sketty Tooth John.
Yeah,
I hung out with her.
There's a long list of people that he's fucked with, and he is a piece of shit for it. Yes.
Yeah, she told me the whole story. I mean, I'm not going to reiterate the story, but yeah.
She doesn't like people saying it. So
yeah. But she's a nice lady. She's she's not a bad looking lady either.
Yeah. She's not bad to look at. Yeah. Easy on the eyes.
Someone's got to be easy on the
Felicia,
eyes.
Who's very hard on the eyes.
We are also hard on the eyes, you and me. We're not easy on the eyes.
Fair.
You're acting like we're a couple of lookers over here. We're not lookers.
That's fine. I can still bash people that are ugly. It's fine.
Jesus. Look at you. You look gross like me. You look gross like me. I just said, Dildog, what's your favorite animal? I like puppies. How do you not like puppies? What do you like?
Is that your favorite animal?
Yeah, they're the ones I see the most. Like dogs are always happy to see you. Hope's got a good dog. I like Hope's dog.
Golden eagles or like grizzly bears or like.
Nah, man, they don't run up to you and like excited to see you.
A wolf would run up to you excited to see you.
Yeah, no, puppies are always like, hey, what's up? Puppies are always like, hey, what's up? I like this guy. He smells cool. That's how I don't know if you know that. That's how dogs work.
They're like, oh, it smells good.
Yeah, dogs like have a sense of smell, and if they like, I like this guy. I don't
like a puppy.
All right, well, I'll take that as a compliment.
Around, like
my life stinks. I hate when people are like Ray thinks he's winning. Ray thinks he's doing awesome.
Puppy just running around with your tail wagging all the time. You are a happy.
It's like my life sucks. I was like he thinks he's winning. It's like what am I winning? If I'm winning, I hate to see what losing looks like. What's your favorite shape? Not pears like Mike Morse.
And Felicia.
That's my favorite shape. We're talking about the hourglass figure, right? That's what we like, right? The ladies with the hourglass figure.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We'll name this episode Hourglass Figure. By the way, I won a small bet tonight. I did win a bet tonight. Football? I was watching, Monday Night Football. At halftime, the score was 14-14, and the over-under was 52 points. And I was like, common sense is like 52 and a half. And I was like, it's probably going to go over. So I took the over. It's just $20. I only bet common sense, Ben.
Better than losing your money, isn't it?
No, but I only do. So now I think I'm 16-7 since I've been betting. I only bet things that common sense wise make sense. If that, Like it's only like logical bets. I don't bet to bet. I bet
Betting
like
on home teams to beat the spread, like that kind of shit, especially on Monday nights, right?
no, it's more like watching the game, like just kind of get like I was running on the treadmill watching the game, and I was like, all right, they're gonna score, you know. So like, didn't Detroit score like 50 points in a game? So I was like, all right, so I took the over. I'm
Nice.
That's how you do it, man. In-game bets are the way to do it. What's your favorite number? My favorite number. What's your favorite number? I'll tell you mine after you.
68, and I'll owe you one.
69 sexual. I get you, man. It's got to be sexual. I'm gonna say 11 because I wore like 11. That was my basketball number, and because of Isaiah Thomas, he was my favorite player when I was a kid. Zeke.
Kyle.
I don't know why his nickname was Zeke, but you know who I'm talking. Isaiah Thomas from the Detroit Pistons.
Of course. Yeah. Why were you a Pistons fan? Were you a Bad Boys fan? You like?
I was a Bad Boys fan. Yeah, I have the T-shirt. I have the Bad Boys T-shirt, but I was which is weird because like the Cavs are like one of their rivals. It was the Cavs, Pistons, and Bulls in the East.
Hell. I think everybody back in those days, like the Bulls, the Pistons, they liked all those teams. They had,
I mean, I just liked Isaiah
good
Thomas, but
battles, man, good battles in those days.
But the Cavs were just soft. Like even though we had a good team with Mark Price, Brad Daugherty, Larry Nance, we were just like kind of soft. Like when Jordan hit the shot on us, that was a Gatorade commercial that I had to watch like over and over again during my childhood. But like Isaiah Thomas was my favorite player, and I mean, Jordan's the greatest of all time. There's no question. But I did like Isaiah. Like Isaiah was like a perfect point guard because he could like take over a game and score whenever he wanted. But his thing was more so like just getting everybody involved. He was just like, all right, we got to get Vinnie Johnson going. We got to get Joe Dumars going. We got to get James Edwards going. Like he was more like Joe Dumars. Like he was more like focused on that. Orange chocolate, Age Aquara. Orange chocolate. I didn't say banana again. You son of a bitch, Age Aquara.
Take a banana for the road.
Take a banana for the road. Yeah, I do want to see that Jeff Ross thing.
Jeff Richards.
Jeff Rich. Is that his real name, Jeff Ross?
No, the guy I'm talking about is Jeff Richards. The
Jeff,
buddy. Yeah, of course I know who Jeff Ross is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a corporate gig in Pennsylvania this week. Otherwise, I would go. Otherwise, I would go to Maumee. I would go to Maumee to Toledo and hang out with Fred Stoller. But
yeah, do a Dumb and Dumber. That'd be great.
Yeah, and also I think it'd be cool.
Was it
like,
filmed there or like
I don't know why it's in Maumee. I don't know why. Maumee is like Toledo, and I went to college at Bowling Green, and Cody went to Bowling Green too. So like it was cool, like doing the podcast with him, like just talking about like Bowling Green and Toledo. So if I was there, I would definitely be down to like not only that, I would go and also like try to do a live stream with them, which I think would be cool as shit. But yeah, I ended up getting
stepping in on Clearwater Chad's gig. I see. Yeah.
What's Clearwater Chad's gig?
Dave Sarah and Clearwater Chad. They kind of run the Fred Stoller stream.
No, I think Fred knows. Like that's. I don't think he's into that weird stuff. The whole nonsense for nonsense stuff. I think
been on MLC for a while. He was going on there.
I think he's kind of hip to like what's going on with some of that stuff. So,
such as
just the weirdness of like the
Kevin.
No, I'm not saying that. He'll go on MLC again. He was telling me he's going to go on MLC again. But like just the whole like that whole thing like fighting over his stream between that's for Dave and Clearwater Chad to work out like whatever was going on. But yeah, he didn't seem like comfortable like that was being a thing. Like he's done like real shit in his career. So
yeah, I think Clearwater Chad and Dave
I like
need to
Clearwater
beat
Chad,
somewhere
and
and
I'm fine with Dave. I'm fine with Dave
they need to
too.
box. They need to have a boxing match.
No,
Whoever wins gets Fred Stoller.
no, I don't think Fred
Winner take
would-
all.
Yeah.
What Fred Stoller?
And
won't
by the
wanna
way,
be the,
is
the
Dave Sarah
prize?
here in the chat somewhere?
He was earlier. I don't think he is now.
I don't hate you. There's Clearwater Chad.
I will win.
I will
Very
win.
simple. There you go. Oh, Dave, boom.
Show the cat,
Yeah. We need to get those two on the show
there's
right now. Let's
Dave,
send them both the link. Let's do it. Get them
Uh,
both on here right now. Come on, man. Let's send the
All
links out.
right, I'll send you
links out.
both the link. And Dave, I'll tell you
Yes.
why I blocked you on Twitter. I just didn't want weird
Dave?
stuff. I
can't
blocked
block
Dave. Yeah, I like Dave, but he
can't
goes
block
off the
Dave.
rails sometimes. Where it's like I don't want to be part of him being off the rails. If that makes
He's
sense.
always on the rails. I mean, doing rails. I mean,
All
that's
right.
right.
I sent Chad the link I don't need. All right. Dave doesn't want to come on. All right. We're getting ready to wrap up anyways.
Oh man,
All right.
you guys are pussies.
All right. I'll send
You're a
it
couple
to.
pussies. Fuck
Here's the deal.
that.
I'm going to send it to.
Dave, you're a
Dave,
fucking
sir.
pussy if you don't.
No,
get your
but,
podcast in here. How dare you?
I don't
You're
want
a
him
pussy,
to do.
Dave, you're a pussy.
I don't want him to do. I mean,
talk. The talking thing where they come on and they yell at each other, which is hilarious. Come on.
All right, you send Dave the link because I
sent
blocked
them
him on
both the
Twitter
link.
because
It's
all right,
already
you
done.
sent a.
Done.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That- Jesus has nothing to do with this. This is
Uh,
give me a minute. Clearwater Shad, there you go. Boom. Give me a minute. Dave, get your little hiney in here. No excuses. I don't care what you're doing. Drop it.
Dave, I don't hate you, by the way. It's just like
if you got a tutor in your hand getting ready to do a line, just drop it and
also-
come hang out with us.
Dave. I do have something I do want to ask Dave about because he was saying I hired
Prostitute?
a real estate lawyer to be my lawyer when I have no real estate. I want to hear where he got that story. Big
No, you
J's
hired,
ex-wife.
Nick Ricada to be your lawyer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Which is like, I'm like, where did that come from? Like, I'm curious where that possibly came from. He's like, yeah, Ray hired. This is his lawyer. He's got a lawyer, and it's Big J's ex-wife, and the whole thing was for. It's like, I had a phone conversation with her 2 years ago for 5 minutes. That was it.
Yeah. Would you send your cousin a link? I see him in the chat, Kevin.
Send me the link. We can. That's not my cousin.
Yeah,
don't know
of course
who
it
that-
is. He looks legit. I mean, look at the. It looks just like you, man.
I'm so tired
Spitting
of
image
you all
you.
being garbage. Me too.
Nobody cares what you think. Olive moniker.
I don't
No one
even know
cares
who
what you
Olive
think.
Moniker is, but me too.
Yeah, you don't. You should stop watching shows. Olive moniker. That's what.
I
you
don't know
should
who
do.
Olive Moniker
Hey,
is. I
Olive
don't-
Monica. I got something you could watch.
Jesus Christ. All right. If I leave you on my stream, I'm gonna
I will entertain for 5 seconds.
take a leak. Don't porn bomb me. You're not going to. I trust you. I
on,
trust
dude.
you. No, you're my dumb friend. And all my
dumb
friends are
friend
dumb.
now. Now
No,
I'm your
no, all my
dumb
friends
friend.
are dumb. All my friends are
Dumb
dumb.
friend.
I mean,
I
that-
heard that. Jesus, I'm gonna porn bomb you now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to porn bomb him. I think he deserves it. What do you guys think? One's in the chat if you want me to porn bomb him, and or maybe just pull out my penis while he's gone. I could do that. You guys want to see my penis? Olive Moniker. Man, you're a nasty little feller there, Olive Moniker. Do it. $200. No, you gotta. No, I can't do that to Ray. I would only do that to people I don't like. I would never do that to Ray Mondo. Come on. You guys should know me better than that by now. Yeah, we know about Little Quad. Little Quad does make a presence here and there. He does like to come out and play, especially when there's the ladies around. I know, Noga. You probably say 1,000, 2,000. I'm not. You can't buy Quad Father. If Quad don't want to do it, he ain't gonna do it. So I get it. Not Ga. When did you change your name to Not Ga instead of Noga? Noga. Isn't Notga the same as Noga though? Like, really? Do you have to change it to Notga? You look like not C 10 undies. All right, 10,000. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Noga 10 undies. DM Nick. We just had this conversation today about me. I was getting accused of sending DMs to other guys of Little Quad, and I really haven't done it. I don't want to be in people's private DMs with a Little Quad. You know what I mean? It's a bad look to send dudes pictures of shit like that. So if you know what I'm saying, I would feel a little weird about it. But if you can screen grab it somewhere, Nick, I think you'd be good. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Anyway, we can do the Ray DeVito quotes. He's back, guys. He's here to save the day.
I'm not here to say it. What happened? Everything good? You said nothing too weird, right?
I poured bombed you, but we're fine. Everything's great. Everything's great, man.
Where's Dave? Sarah?
No guy said 10 grand, so we're good. I got 10 grand. I'm gonna be rich.
Where's
happy?
There's Clearwater Chad. Chad, what's up, man?
Thanks for having me, guys.
I'm trying to make peace between you and Dave Sarah.
No.
You tell Dave Sarah to get Fred Stoller back to me.
No,
yeah.
get your audio correct.
Stoller. Don't steal Stoller.
No, I don't. I think he doesn't want to be part of whatever stupid game you guys are playing.
What? There's no games being played, right, Clearwater Shed?
No. It's just that Dave poisoned Fred against me, and that's a fact.
What kind of poison? What's your favorite poison?
You know what I mean? Like liquid poison. You know, like he put words in my mouth. He said I was doing things I wasn't.
I hope that's all he put in your mouth.
Where's Dave Sarah?
He's probably afraid to come.
If Dave Sarah doesn't show, then Clearwater Chad wins by default.
Wow.
No contest.
Thank you.
0-1. Dave Sarah, 0-1.
What is the beef between you and Dave Sarah? What happened?
Well,
I don't know the exact thing
is that he was mad that I was
Clearwater Chad knows about beef. Go ahead.
Right, that's true. But he was mad that I was that I did
This is the Arby's. This is the Arby's stream right now.
One
It's
meeting.
Nothing but Arby's. Horsey sauce. Arby's.
By the way, the horsey sauce with the Arby's sauce, if you combine those, they're really great on a beef and cheddar.
You don't even need you don't need beef and cheddar. Just the fucking roast beef. Leave the cheese out of it.
Pay attention.
Leave the cheese out of it, dude.
You don't question Clearwater Chad lie about it. I told you that. I got myself a gym membership yesterday, Ray.
Dude, that's calories you don't need.
You don't tell me what to do and lie about it, but I got myself a
I'm not lying
membership.
about it. Don't do cheddar cheese on your sandwiches. You don't need it, dude.
You don't tell me what to do and lie about it.
I'm not lying about it.
Chad.
I'm
I
telling
do
you.
the exact same thing. The horsey sauce. Yeah.
Right.
And the Arby's
the same
you
sandwich.
don't need cheese on your Arby's sandwich.
And not just cheese, extra sauce, Ray. You don't understand.
No, the extra sauce is fine. Horsey sauce and you don't need cheese, dude. You don't need cheese.
Ray, don't try to manage people. All right.
I'm not managing you. I'm giving you fucking health advice, life advice.
Us. We're both fat. We know what's good.
Right. And Ray, this is talking. Ray is someone he got kicked out and barred, lifetime ban from his gym that I just got accepted into Planet Fitness.
Congratulations. That's a great award. Major award.
Thank you.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
what are you
doing
your face looks skinny.
I did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster.
It looks like
on the real Stairmaster with the real.
Yep. So I think that's a great accomplishment.
Yeah.
I don't think you did, dude. Your knees can get up that high.
Once again, Ray, you're not supposed to question me. I will be telling Kevin about this.
Nick and Fort Wayne's not a fan of yours.
You're not going to make it into the rotation anymore, Ray. This is bad for you.
Right. Kevin was nice to you today. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, he was super nice. He was extremely generous.
No, I don't think your knees can handle the actual Stairmasters that are at Planet Fitness.
Once again, you're not supposed to question me.
Why?
Hey, Clearwater Chad, I've been thinking about getting a gym membership. Is that you think that's a good idea? Maybe I
Yeah,
could get
you
on the
know, I
treadmill.
didn't at first. I walked out and I walked back in because they make you do it with the app, and I'm like, you know what? But I did it, Billy. I did it. I don't like dealing with apps, but I did it. $25 to join. $25 a month. You can go to any Planet Fitness near your area, local area.
Wow, you got ripped off. It should be $10.99.
Well, $10.99 if you only want to go to the one location. But if you want to go to any location, because I'm a world traveler, so I wanted to go to any of them.
Yeah, say you're in Paris making out with Kate Meany and you want to get on a treadmill. You just feel
Right.
like, after a long night of sex and cocaine, you might want to go like work out after that.
I want to see, where is Dave Sarah at? I want to work this out with you and Dave Sarah. I want to find
we're
out what
making
the
dreams come true tonight.
fucking
That's
thing
what
is
we're doing.
about.
If you stop interrupting me, Ray, I could tell you what the deal is. He didn't like the fact that when I stream with Fred, I did a dual stream so we can get some super chats, and I split the money 50-50 with Fred, and I didn't even take out the YouTube 30%. I gave him $60. He said we should have been streaming just to his channel to get more view hours, but you can't have your cake and eat it too. It's easy to Monday morning quarterback, but we're doing
You
a
look
good
like you've had plenty of cake and ate it too, but that's
Right.
all right.
Also, you guys, you weirded Fred out about the whole thing about you arguing about him for no reason.
Is that what he told you?
Yeah, I was on the stream with him where he talked about. By the way, you have this open in another window because I'm hearing all types of feedback.
It's not me.
That
All right,
wasn't
I'll cut it.
there.
All right, can you hear now?
Yeah, but I could hear me before too. All right.
You're good.
It doesn't sound like you're on a walkie-talkie right now. But yeah, where's Dave Sarah? This is going to be weird
Well,
if Dave Sarah's not here.
It's not my fault if Fred is sensitive.
Yeah, this has been the best episode you've ever done. Me and Clearwater Chatter.
Yeah, I know. Let's just do this every week.
You don't even know greatness when you have it on your program. This is
Right.
pathetic, Ray.
Right, Ray.
I don't know great.
KB was right today. What he said about you after you left.
What would he say?
He said you suck. He hates you.
Surprise, really?
And he was being
yeah.
he was being nice.
Yeah, he was being super nice.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a fantastic guy.
He's like, why is Ray always burning bridges? What's the deal with this guy, Ray? I don't get it.
I know.
Tough to
What's
deal
up,
with.
Dave
Yes.
Sarah? How are you, buddy?
Yes.
Hello.
Long time no see, Dave Sarah, the
I
great
know.
Dave Sarah. Open mic.
What
Next
is your
question.
beef? No, let's be nice to Dave. I'm not a Dave.
Dave's my boy. What are you talking about? He comes on like every BYB podcast.
Oh, you do?
He was on tonight.
Not every,
for,
I mean,
like,
but I go on a
3
lot.
hours.
Sure. I don't get the same numbers as Clearwater Chad does. I'll tell you that much.
I think Dave. Why were you weird to me? I like you. I've never had a problem with you.
Ray, you want to? Should we go back and read what the text that you're talking about, the text in question that you're talking about? Because I can go back and read it right now. I just pulled it up right now. Give me 1 second. Talking about
All right.
Let me
yourself,
guess.
but like because you're saying lawyer, you're bringing up things that I didn't say at all. So that's all. So I want to just pull it up real quick, and then we can get to chat after that.
All right.
Yeah,
You
first
said I
things
hired
first.
Big
Yeah,
J's
we'll
ex-wife
wait.
as my lawyer.
I hope we're going to talk about beef and
Didn't
cheddars
say
more.
that at
all.
I'm
Right.
hoping that
Right
happens.
here, literally.
Getting hungry.
Oh shit! I'm talking on numero uno Josh Any fan, and I can. Here's the link right here, and I'm putting it. I'll put it in private chat for everybody to look at. But basically all I'm saying was I wrote to numero uno Josh Any fan, said, "Is the reason Big J Orgeson doesn't read super chats because Ray DeVito went to his ex for advice on Sheckler." That's all I said. There's nothing about attorney, a lawyer, representing Anthony. I said went to advice, meaning the reason I said that is because Big J wasn't reading super chats, and me and numero Josh Any fan, since I sent in a super chat, we're wondering, hey, why don't you think he reads any of the super chats? And so we were speculating. Well, maybe, his wife, after talking to you, was like, there's a lot of weird fucking creeps on the internet, so maybe better not to get close to these guys and and read their shit aloud. So he selectively reads it and this and that and yada yada. So that's all I was trying to get at. You block me for it, and then you keep misrepresenting what I actually said, which I don't like. Now, Chad, would you like to respond to that, Ray?
Wait. You will
Yes.
unblock Dave Sarah.
No, I don't care.
I'll unblock. I'll unblock you.
No.
You
I
will.
saw that
You
it-
will unblock Dave Sarah.
I
It
don't even
was,
care about that.
You were on a podcast with when you said that. It was you were on a podcast with some guy I don't know that I guess is like Stevie Lou's friend. That's like some comics, some open micer in New York who I don't know. No disrespect to that guy. And what was that podcast you were on? Because that's a clip I saw.
I go on a lot of podcasts, and I'm not even
I
trying to
know,
be like.
but that's
I'm
what
not
I-
even. I'm not
That's
trying
a
to
clip
be like.
I saw,
okay,
and it was
okay.
like
I don't.
I just
Talking about
assumed.
Kevin Brennan's podcast.
Yeah, it wasn't on Kevin Brennan's.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. I mean,
All
I'm
right.
not sure.
I
No.
like you, man, but like sometimes,
Ray,
like
what is that?
you get a
This
little
literally
much.
has
You get a
Dave
little
Sarah
much.
is second mic on MLC
That-
now.
What?
Things
I happily have it. You did better than me today, man.
Guys.
God bless you.
We should all be teaming up on Chad right now, Clearwater Chad, because
I
he's the
am-
grifter in
oh,
the room.
wrong Chad.
He's the piece
Wrong
of shit
Chad.
that lured Fred Stoller into thinking he's going to get him more watch hours, but instead he simulcasted his thing, and then to think you're going to give Fred Stoller $60 and be like, okay, our job here is done.
Let me ask you this, Dave. Let me ask you this. How many dollars did you give Fred Stiller? 0.
Because it's disrespectful, you dumb fuck.
He was
It's
very happy with the
disrespectful.
money.
I don't think he was, because he later has been rebuking with your statements. Live on MLC, he rebuked it. So
I don't
Was he-
have that
Was he
clip.
just
There's no
joking
clip.
around?
you
Maybe.
can't even remember Jeff Richards' name. That's how much of a grifter you are. So I don't know. I'm done.
You're
with
just
this.
trying to.
I'm done.
You stole Fred
I'm
from
not
me.
trying to do anything. I haven't talked to
Yeah,
Fred.
you did.
I haven't talked to Fred since that night.
You
Since
just
that
want
day.
to. You want to
since
ruin
that
our
day-
relationship, and you did.
Since that day, okay, since that day on MLC where we confronted each other about it, and then after he confronted you, I haven't said a word to him. All I said was download the YouTube app to make sure, the YouTube Studio app to make sure you
You,
can keep
you,
track
you
of your
tried
shit.
to swoosh in there and be the hero.
Well, you
and you
don't
poisoned him.
offer anything. I'm trying to protect him. He's not Kevin Brennan. He's not a piece of shit like Kevin Brennan. He's a normal fucking actor in Hollywood.
He's a
that's
cool
Jewish.
dude. He's a great guy.
And you're trying to taint him, just like you tried to taint people that are trying to get people out of Scientology. You're trying to taint that world, and now you're
Taint.
coming here and tainting
Taint.
this
Your,
world.
your,
That's a
your
popular
problem
world
is
when I was in middle school.
You're an
Everyone-
agent of chaos.
Remember that
You're
was
an
it the word
AOC.
you would call someone? What are you, a taint?
you don't even know what you're talking about, Dave.
Your brother's not on the line. He can't help you right now. You have nothing to say. You can't turn into a character because you're a bitch and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So I'm sorry.
You're on
Dabblers
drugs.
unite.
Oh,
See, he
man,
left.
I
He
think,
left. He couldn't. He can't debate me, and he failed. He failed the debate, and he failed himself. He failed America.
I think you guys should get lawyers and see who can win custody. See who's got the better Shuley. You know what I mean?
True.
Shuley versus Shuleys.
I see it in the chat. Dave Sarah's jealous of Chad.
Is Fred Stolle? Is he really that likable? I remember seeing
He's a
that guy
great
get
guy.
punched in the face because he wouldn't stop annoying a guy in a payphone.
That was a
booth.
movie. That's called.
No. I remember that
dude.
was real life. I saw it happen. I remember it well. He
Hey,
seemed
Borgo.
very annoying at the time.
Borgo. Admit this, like Borgo, you brought Clearwater Chad. The whole thing was, it was supposed to be me and Clearwater Chad hanging out. Like that was the whole principle. I don't know why Kevin weirded out about that. Like I thought we were all going to hang out, kind of like we did with Gustav. I thought it was all going to be just fun and whatever. That's what I assumed it was going to be. I did
Yeah,
not
you were
know-
supposed to bang Kate Meany and Hope Gutierrez, and you were supposed to do lots of banging.
No, he
and,
wasn't. No,
it
he
didn't
wasn't.
happen. And
He wasn't.
I want to
banging
see the guy. I
anybody.
want to see the
No.
guy dip his wick in all those ladies. I want to see Clearwater Chad clean up. That's all. I think we
Yep.
should.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. You know what I mean? We made, at least I met Borgo. I met Borgo, which was great. I met Ray and Stevie Lou.
Yeah, fuck, Stevie Lou. Wait, that
Yeah,
guy's a
Leo Gunn,
idiot.
Ray Block,
You're lucky
me.
you didn't
All right,
get
all right,
hit
stop
with-
for a second.
No,
All right.
Stop. You're lucky you didn't get hit with a goddamn nunchuck. Clearwater chat, hanging out with people like that.
Oh, he
Leo
took his
Gunn, you're
break.
obviously not blocked. I see your thing here. If you were blocked, you would not be. Ray blocked both me and Dave. Now we're pals.
Unblock everyone, Leah. Ray, come on, man. Let's open the gates. Let them all back out of prison. Let's let the insane people out of the asylum. Come on, man. Let's do this.
Also, I have nothing against I'm curious to why Leo Gunn is mad at me. Like, because Kevin told you to be mad at me. Like, there's nothing I ever did to you or said about you. Show me a clip of me saying something uncool about you or something. Like, there's nothing there. So,
Leo, where did he touch you? Send me a message. Send me a message on Twitter because I don't have you blocked like Ray does.
He's not blocked. If he was blocked, I wouldn't be able to see this.
Leo Gunn is a good egg, and I believe
I had no problem with the guy. The guy was a friend of mine.
Something to the guy. He's innocent.
No, I think Kevin's like, you have to hate this guy. And it's like, all right, I do. And it's like, okay, whatever.
I hate everyone.
It's fine.
Kevin Brennan tells me to hate too. So there you go.
So he took the orders.
So what happened in New York City, man? Like, come on, man.
Well, we had a good time. We had a great time with Borgo. We had some drinks.
What about Kevin Brennan, though? Why
he didn't show
hate Ray so much again?
No, that's a confirmed fact. He didn't,
Ray stinks. Is that the problem?
He didn't want him anywhere near him, I guess. I'm not sure why.
Is the sweaty thing or what?
I didn't know that. I can't predict these things. You know what I mean?
You're saying Kevin's unpredictable? Shocking.
I mean,
well, I hope you and Dave work it out. I don't hate.
I don't. I hope you guys hate each other forever, and this war goes on till the end.
Right. Dave's too, wishy-washy. He comes in, wants to be the hero, and then he doesn't finish the battle.
What?
Well, even on the stream, he could have stayed on the stream and debated, and he left like a coward.
What, right now?
He had to put cream on his dad's asshole. Right?
Well, that could wait.
He's wiping people. That's love, man. If you gotta that's love. He's got to fist fight his brother right now. That's all I know. Apparently, him and his brother got to go to fisticuffs. I have no problem with Dave Sarah, but when he was like saying like weird stuff, I owe Gino an apology because I just assumed that was like something weird.
Gino?
That I thought it was something like because he hung out with Gino. I thought it was Gino said something to him. That's what I assumed, and it was like
Gino said you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Ray?
Yeah. It's all right. I
think I told you
again.
Before,
I don't. I don't watch like.
Oh, you know what you did though.
You know what you did.
You ruffled up the sheets and the bedding in that hotel room. You ruffled them up, Ray. That's weird. You're a weird dude. You ruffled up.
What are you talking about?
The hotel room where you ruffled up the sheets.
When I was driving back. Also, I think there was just one hotel room. It was a hotel room for me. So I think no one else even had
the sheets.
Yeah, I was driving back from. No, I just did it so like because the booker.
Keanu said you're a weirdo.
What's going on with your car, Ray? Tell us about your car.
Coming from her, like, hey, I'm sorry, I gave you a comedy gig. Sorry, I was selling a gig and gave you a paid spot on it and a paid spot on the gigs.
Goots.
I'm sorry, I gave you guys paid work.
You ruffled up the sheets and the bedding, and that was weird. And she thought you were a weirdo after that.
No, that's what you're supposed to do if you're a comic and you don't use a hotel room.
Ruffle the sheets.
No. Yeah, you do it to make it look like you use a room. So next time, because if they see if someone doesn't use a room,
you do it
and
to
they
make it look like you got laid, right? Come on,
no,
man, let's be real.
No.
Yeah, you made the maid do extra work.
Did you know that Keanu had sex with the same dude as her mom?
Gino? Is it still about Gino?
Keanu and her mom had sex with the same guy. Is that weird? Would you think that?
They're Eskimo sisters
or mother's daughter thing. I don't even know. Clearwater Chad, thoughts on moms and daughters having sex with the same guy?
I mean, that's their privilege if that's what they want to do.
Wow, you're really open-minded. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Ray agrees.
Yeah. But hey, we put horsey sauce on beef.
He's had sex with one lady, so he's
Right.
still outside the box
yeah.
too, man. I mean, you were living dangerously. I
The
know.
lady you had, you got to give it up to Clearwater Chad. He had
You
sex
don't,
with
you don't talk
one
about
lady.
me, Ray. I talk about you.
Shut up right now. You had sex with one lady and you got
You
her
don't tell
pregnant.
me what to do.
You had sex with one lady and you got her pregnant. That's pretty
That's
cool.
not true.
Oh, it's been more than one lady? I thought it was
Well,
just your
we're not
wife.
talking about me right now. We're talking about you and your crimes.
the crimes.
My crime.
My crime. Yep.
Leo gone, blocked on X, Hawkshack tweet, hashtag. I'll unblock you, Leo gone.
Hog Shack. Bringing it
Oh,
back all
yeah.
the way to Hog Shack.
Shack.
Oh, goddamn.
Poor
That's
fucking
hilarious.
Hawkshack.
Did Chad ruin your Hog Shack appearance, man?
No, I was gonna do that. I had a gig in West Virginia the night before, and when that got canceled, it made no sense to do the Hog Shack.
That's
So,
his cover
like,
story.
you know what? When I go to, I gotta hit them up.
You're welcome. For
If it's
reminding
open
you.
to do Hog Shack Saturday, maybe because I'm gonna be in that area on Friday. So,
What do you,
oh,
chocolate
wow.
cookie? Is that from Carl's Jr.?
Pumpkin cookies.
Why are you always eating, dude? I thought you're losing weight. I thought you
I'm
like
on a
you
diet.
were just-
Out. Leave the
You're-
kid alone. He just worked out. He needs to refuel. It's
Right.
fuel. That's fuel for men. Real men.
Uh,
You don't understand about working out and stuff. Apparently, you
Right.
don't know how that goes.
Well, he
You
was
gotta
kicked out of
refuel.
Planet Fitness. They offered me with open arms, and he was kicked out. Lifetime ban.
Yeah, what did they say, Ray? Calories in, calories out. Like you gotta eat calories to burn, right?
Leo gone, you're unblocked. I just went on Twitter.
Why you said it like it was a bad thing? It should be a great day on Twitter, unblocking people,
Right.
making lives, changing lives. It's great.
All right, I'm gonna get ready. What else you got to say?
I'll go on forever. Just
Oh,
let's keep
all right.
going, man.
What,
what's up with you, Ray?
I got time.
What have you been doing, Ray? What's going on
I
with
know.
you and
It's
your
the
life?
auto parts store. Is it still? Is it 24 hours auto parts?
No, but what do you need for your car? We can hook you up.
I got my tires changed today. I had I blew out a tire yesterday and had to get 2 new tires.
Oh, okay. It's not
80,
bad.
Ray.
But the tire was like pretty much done. Like I didn't realize. Like at first I was like, oh, I'll get the tire patched up, and they're like, it's gonna break again. So it was a pretty. The tire was in rough shape, and the tire that blew out was a tire that replaced a tire that kept going flat. So that's the one.
Neat story.
Why are you always hungry, Clearwater Chad? How are you always?
Why are you always questioning me and lying about it, Ray? How about that? Let's talk about your history with cruise ships, okay?
All right. That's the end of Clearwater Chad. I'm not. All right. Good seeing you, Clearwater Chad. I'll see you later, man. All right. Yeah, that's the end of.
What? Everything?
No, that's the end of Clearwater Chad. Like I didn't want to hear him. Like
Eating? Why? That's his gimmick. Don't you understand the Clearwater Chad gimmick? It's a thing. It's happening at all times. You need to allow it to happen. It's very organic. No, I mean, I just don't understand why you don't like cheese. That actually really bugs me, Ray. Why don't you like cheese on your beef and cheddar? You
there's
just get
no
a
reason
beef?
for it, man. No, the
I just want a
horsey
roast
sauce.
beef sandwich minus the cheddar.
Yeah, dude, it's that liquid cheese is the grossest shit ever.
So is a dry ass sandwich. Come on, man. What do
No,
you put
that's
on
why
it?
you put horsey sauce on it. The
They
horsey
put
sauce
horsey
and
on the
Arby's
beef
sauce.
and cheddar.
The horsey sauce is so good that you do not need cheese to fuck it up.
So when you go get a Philly steak and cheese, like you just get the fucking, you're like, hey, hold the cheese. I just want a steak sandwich.
No, if it's that fucking liquid cheese,
Whiz.
No, I do not want. And yeah, I do not want liquid
With
cheese on my
wins.
sandwich.
I've never actually had one. You know that? I feel kind of like
Arby's?
Karmic's in that way. Like I've never experienced a Philly steak and cheese. Mhm.
So where's so what's it? Charlie's. Like Charlie's is like a nationwide thing. That's like a thing from Philadelphia.
So where do? All right. Well, I'll fucking Google it and I'll go there if it's out here. I live in the middle of nowhere, right?
I thought you lived in Oakland, California. You're an Oakland A's
yeah,
fan.
I live in Oakland, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I would do great in Oakland, right? I think everyone kind of knows that wouldn't be a good thing for Clay.
No, I know you're in Oregon, but I know you're
I have in Oregon,
Oakland.
too.
Yeah, I know you're. Yeah, I wanted Dave. Like, I didn't know where that
6.5
Dave.
hours, 6.5 hour drive from Oaktown, as they call it.
Yeah, I like what do you call it? I like Clearwater Chat, but like I wasn't in the mood for games.
He does not play games. You do not talk to Clearwater Chad like that, Ray. He will talk to you like that. You do not talk to him like that.
Yeah, it's like I'm not weird. I'm not into like that weird dialogue thing. Like, it's like, all right, not today.
It's not weird dialogue. What? That's Clearwater Chad.
Yeah,
he's a beast.
Maybe so.
He's a force to be reckoned with, Ray.
I will say this. So back to the fucking Charlie Sheen documentary. Did you know this? I did not know this at all. Like, so the whole, you know who Heidi Fleiss is? That's the lady that got in trouble for like giving
madam.
Yeah. I like it. Like, you're either a pimp or a madam. She's a madam with all these.
She probably was a whore too, though, right? Like she was.
She probably started out and then
bang. Yeah. Is that? I mean, I guess so. Yeah. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know how it
out
works.
there that run a crew. Tell us all about it. Get Hope on. She's probably
no.
She's
what do you
probably
call it?
ran a trap house in her life. No,
fuck Clearwater Chad never shuts up. ACTC's here. And by the way, you're unblocked, Leo Gunn. I don't fucking hate you, Leo Gunn. You were my friend for a while, and then you're the one that's like, oh, I have to hate this guy. It's like, there's nothing.
Leo Gunn's a good egg.
I is a friend of mine for a couple of years. I have crypto now because of him. I bought some Bitcoin. So there's Heidi Fleiss.
That's not Bitcoin. That's
Heidi Fleiss. So I didn't realize this.
She played her in the movie. Okay, I see.
No, she didn't play her in the movie.
Plaza hopes to visit Heidi Fleiss. To talk to her, to get into the role?
She was in the Charlie Sheen documentary. She talked as.
I understand. Can you read, Ray? It says Aubrey Plaza hopes to visit Heidi Fleiss ahead of biopic, but obviously the biopic's made, so she already had the conversation. We're talking past tense, so she did go bullshit with her.
But I did not know that.
I'm saying both. I say both would.
So the fucking thing about Heidi Fleiss, like, so the reason why Charlie Sheen like rolled on her and got her in trouble. So apparently, if you buy a hooker,
for yourself, that's one thing. But if you buy one for a friend, that's like sex trafficking. So they were going to fucking
trafficking. Yeah,
I heard about
you
that
did know.
part of it.
Yeah. So like that's what it was. So
he went on Rogan.
You can't. Oh, I was just seeing it from the documentary. So like you can't buy. So if you're like, all right, I'm going to buy 3 girls. I guess you have to have sex with all 3 girls. If someone else has sex with one of the girls, then suddenly you're sex trafficking. I didn't know that. That's news. And that's what, but he also like paid with a traveler's check, which why are you buying hookers with a traveler's check? So like his name was in on it. So like, that's like why they came to him. But the fact that he bought it for someone like, another dude had sex. Like, also, how do you know? But yeah, I just had sex with all 3 of them. Like, that's weird. It even got to that point. Just like, what did he say to the authorities? Like, yeah, I bought one for my friend. So like, the whole thing's like kind of odd.
Sounds like a good friend, Ray.
Yeah, it sounds like a good friend, but like the whole thing. So there might be a little
Except for
more.
he has AIDS. Like you wouldn't want to go after Charlie Sheen.
Does he have AIDS?
Doesn't he?
I don't
He's got
think
tiger's
so.
blood. I know that.
He's got tiger's blood. I didn't see the second half of the thing.
I thought he had AIDS.
I don't know if he's got it. That's Magic
I
Johnson.
think he's. I know one's black, one's white. I think I know the difference between Charlie Sheen and the Magic Johnson. Hello.
Oh, 2015, that he is HIV positive.
That's what he was talking about when he was saying like winning in fucking tiger's blood. He just found out he had AIDS. But that's what you get when you fuck whores and porn stars and shit, dude. You end up
That'll do it.
or dudes. That's the number one way to get HIV.
That's also weird
banging
too.
dudes.
Like, so he had like a bunch of like when he was on 2.5 Men, and like he wasn't showing up for stuff. And Denise Richards, who he was married to the Brooke Mueller chick at that point, and like she was still like going around looking for him, and like found him with like a bunch of hookers, and then she like made all the hookers lunch. It's like that's weird. Like, all right, just found your. Like, hey, sit down. It's lunchtime. Go back to fucking Charlie after you eat these sandwiches. It's just odd. The whole thing's like crazy. And
but
like,
you're gonna judge Clearwater Chad for eating a couple cookies.
yeah, Denise Richards like came and like made sandwiches for her ex-husband's hookers. It was like, yeah, yeah,
good lady.
crazy. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Why you here, Olive Moniker?
It's amazing. I've been watching him the entire show. It's like, he's screaming. It's almost like he's screaming at us. You suck. Why do this? Why are you here? Fuck off. It's like, all right, Olive Moniker. Yeah, actually, when you went and took a piss, I think I spent half the time screaming at Olive Moniker for. He's like, I hate everyone in the Doubleverse. You all suck. And it's like, well, you don't have to watch any of it, but I also understand what you're doing. So. I'm good with it.
That's a wild chew.
Yeah, and Ray judges. Yeah, that's right. Pull up Clearwater Chad. Come on, pull it up. Yeah, I agree. Clearwater Chad. He's yeah. You need to split the money with him too.
Yes, you get half of $11.
Fair. I agree, Chad. You were the greatest on the show tonight. You were a second and third mic because you're so big, you know.
Asia Coral, you are right. Clearwater Chad, Davis Whalen. All right, man. Everybody's awesome. Hit like, hit subscribe, and everyone's good. Patreon.com/radio. $3 That's all it is. And I love everybody. How about that? Yeah. Can we love people? All right. That's the end of the show. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.